What is up, MMA fans? This is Tudor Leonte for Sherdog here, and today I have the pleasure to talk with Bellator fighter JJ Wilson. Hello, JJ, and welcome on Sherdog. How are you?
I'm good. What about yourself?
I'm good as well. Thanks for asking. Where are you right now?
I'm at my house in San Diego right now.
Oh, so you moved to the United States?
Yes. So I moved to the United States from New Zealand about 4 years ago.
Okay, so no, I'm just asking here since, on Sherdog, you are still recorded as you were training at Oliver MMA. Is that still right, or have you switched camps in the meantime?
I'm training at Alliance Jiu-Jitsu in San Diego now.
Oh, okay.
Training here for the past 4 years.
I will update your profile then.
Thank you.
So I've been actually watching the first episode of the Maori Kids Adventure. When did you come up with that idea, for that series?
So I came up with that idea a while ago when I started spearfishing quite a bit. I was like, I was watching, because I was sitting in my bed watching I was watching spearfishing videos every single night, video logs. And I was like, man, that would be a good idea for me to do it, to include, martial arts and spearfishing and basically everything that I do in my life. Because, I have a pretty exciting life, I think. So I think I watch video logs all the time of people doing things that I love to do. So I was like, oh, maybe I should start one. And, I have been slacking. I haven't been uploading videos on that for a while, but I definitely want to get back around to running that vlog. Yeah.
I wanted actually to ask you what happened then, since I saw just, the premiere, the first episode, and then nothing. What happened?
Life got real busy. I started fighting a lot. I got married and
congratulations.
Thank you very much. Life got extremely busy. I couldn't find time to edit the videos and film, but that's definitely something I want to do. I want to start once my life kind of settles down a little bit. I want to get I want my wife to stop working, so she'd start to have kids, and then from there, my time will start to free up a little bit, and then I can go back to making the vlog content again.
So, I mean, you already said that you got married, but what's going on with your life, since you are telling me that it's so busy nowadays?
I'm teaching a lot more because I'm teaching a lot more, training, fighting. I haven't even been able to go spearfishing that much lately because I've been having to work a lot more to be able to pay, to live. So that's basically trying to balance work, fighting, and making video log and trying to do things that I enjoy at the same time has been a difficult way to balance. So I'm still trying to figure out how I can balance it. Maybe I can outsource people to make the videos for me and I can send them the videos. So I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Okay. Sure. Please continue.
Because for me to make those video logs was taking a substantial amount of time to make those videos. So it was taking a long time, like for me to produce one video was taking me, a day or two. So, because I'm real picky as well. I'm real picky. I like it to be really nice. If you watch the video quality and how I try to have all the video transitions and the lighting, everything, I wanted it to be very, very good. So that it's what took so long, and it takes a long time for me to make those videos.
And I agree. Actually, the quality was very high, and it was a pretty good standard. So hopefully you'll find again, time for this hobby. I don't know even how to call it. I believe, I understand that it's just, you know, a little part of your life. So that's good. Just, you know, to talk a little bit about it. So
Yeah.
let's switch to MMA. The last time we heard from you, you were scheduled to face Adam Borics at Bellator 265. But then the matchup fell off the card after you missed weight by 4.4 pounds. Can I ask you what happened that time?
You know, I was taking that fight very seriously. I was actually really excited for that fight. That fight was super exciting for me. I was really excited to fight him because, you know, that was after I fought him, I was going to get the title shot. So it wasn't something I took lightly, and I was doing my best to make the weight. And what ended up happening is, you know, I passed out during the weight cut. And then due to me blacking out, the coaches called the weight cut because they're like, you know, this can lead, you know, the next thing that happens is he doesn't get up. You know, he could die, right?
Yeah.
And that is something that is major, is a really bad health concern. So that was the reason why we stopped the weight cut. And I didn't want to say anything in that moment because I was hoping that he would still take the fight and we could fight. But he then refused to fight at the weight cut, at that weight. And so that's why the fight got taken off.
But I mean, it was not the first time you were cutting weight to, you know, featherweight to 145. Did you, I don't know, handle badly the situation that time? Did you try to cut too much weight? You know, what was the main reason behind that? What happened that time?
I think, you know, I've been fighting featherweight division since I was 16 years old. I'm 24 years old now. So I've been making that weight cut for like 8 years. You know, I was cutting weight even when I was 16 years old. I think I've grown like naturally. I walk around 175, 180, and I have 5% body fat, 6% body fat. So naturally, I don't have much body fat to lose. I'm a tall, skinny, lanky guy. I don't have a lot of fat to lose. So I think it's just by time I've just slowly gotten bigger. And now it's you know, it's hard for me to make weight when I was 18 years old. And it never got easier. As I've gone, my body got growing bigger. As you start to hit your 24, 25, 26, you know, your body hits its prime. You know, you get to the point where you stop growing. And, you know, I'm 24 years old. I'm still growing right now. So my body's still developing. And I think that's what was one of the major factors or the reason why I couldn't make the weight.
You are now moving to 155. Did you need to put on some muscles, you know, before making the transition?
Yeah. So for this fight, I definitely had been lifting a lot more, like heavier, so I can get a lot stronger. And I've also been eating a lot more so I can be stronger as well. So for me, that I kind of enjoyed it, you know what I mean? I've been enjoying this process of going up to 155 instead of going down to 145. You know, I can put more time into my strength work. I can put more time, and I'm not as exhausted in trainings than I am for the other training camps. You know what I mean? The other training camps, I'm so exhausted because I'm so hungry and exhausted and hungry. You know what I mean? Now, you know, I can go to trainings with a full stomach and train hard and just be tired from training and not starving as well. So for me, this has been a great training camp.
Feeling more energy is the main difference, you know, you feel in your body since moving up a division?
Definitely, you know, my training, I'm feeling a lot stronger as well. You know, when I'm going with these opponents, when I'm going with my training partners, usually when I start cutting, it makes it harder for me to move them. because, you know, a lot of my training partners are not lightweights. You know, they're middleweights, medium heavy, they're bigger guys. Some of them are heavyweights. It makes it difficult for me to move them because, you know, I'm getting smaller, I'm losing muscle. But now I've still been able to move them. They're like, man, you're getting stronger. Instead of, as I'm getting closer to my fight, I'm getting stronger instead of weaker. So, you know, it makes me feel good and confident.
What should fans expect from the Maori Kid at lightweight?
Expect some spectacular finishes. I want to come out all my fights right as soon as that bell rings. I'm going to be looking to finish my opponent. I'm going to be coming out. I'm going to be throwing heavy hands. I'm going to be looking for submissions. Any opportunity they give me to finish a fight, I'm going to be finishing it.
You are scheduled to face Alfie Davis at Bellator 272 on December the 3rd. Have you been able to, you know, to train with someone who could mimic his peculiar fighting style?
Yeah, so I have a good friend of mine that I've been training with. You know, he has a good Taekwondo karate background, and he's been mimicking him quite well. So so my sparring's been really good against him. He's just gone pro, but you know, he has that style, but he fights more traditional Thai style, but he knows how. He comes from the karate Taekwondo background, so he knows how to fight that way, which he does only sometimes. But so yeah, it's been amazing.
JJ, it was such a pleasure to talk with you. Before I let you go, do you have any last message?
I love all my fans, and tune in and watch December 3rd to see some fireworks.
Thank you very much once again, and best of luck with your upcoming fight.
Bye.